Hello, my beautiful, fantastic, strong Taurus, and welcome to me, Healer K, and to your tarot reading for December, where we will look into what's to accept. Is it time to accept it? So something inside of you may need to be addressed, want to be addressed, and we will discover it here during this reading for you. So I think we should take it from the experiential acceptance area. Accept life as it is. So I brought forward here the power of surrender cards. A deck to transform your life by letting go. So something will be let go of by accepting it. And for this reason, we will use my Modern Psychology Tarot, that's based on ACT, Acceptance and Commitment Therapy, and my Modern Psychology Grand Lenormand, the Self-Compassion Affirmation deck. And of course, this is December, this is Christmas time, so I also brought forward here the Winter's Wait, Santa's Helper Tarot deck, to use for our 4 vacant positions here. So let's get started here and invite loved ones, family and friends that's already on the other side. Angels and archangels to come with the messages you need to hear right now in your life. So messages here for Taurus. Taurus in December. Ooh, I love this. 9 of Pentacles. So this is something about being abundant, being successful in life, having abundance in life, material abundance, resources, money. And here we have Page of Wands, getting something started. This is a youthful energy. This is someone in the teenager, the trainee, a trainee to be forceful, to start something. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this will absolutely be an earthy reading. This will be quite practical. This could be a reading that talks directly to you, what you need to do in practical life, like your behavior. And Queen of Pentacles, this is a mature energy about money and resources. This is the one that knows how to implement strategies, knows how life works, knows how to get a job and excel at the workplace and ascend in the ranks, and all at the main aim about to create financial security, which is important to you. And here we have the very soft Christmas energies for you here. We have the 6 of Cups. Remember, oh, you see all the Christmas roses here. Remembering back. This is the nostalgia card. Something from old times, or young times rather, comes back. This could also be some romance blooming, getting back to the, the feathers tickling you in the stomach when you see someone that makes you feel special, or someone that you can make feel special. The butterflies in your stomach. That's what gets triggered here. Okay, but let us deep in get into the topic here. What is it that you need to accept? What is it that you need to let go of? Surrender to joy. Okay, I get it. Surrender to joy. Let's read on the card here. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Okay, it's like, we can sometimes make insanely logic to things. And one logic we can embrace is that joy and sadness goes in pairs. After sunshine comes rain, after joy comes pain. Like that. So there are a lot of people, and you may be one of them, that's excluding joy to your life, because if I have joy in my life, then by default I will get pain. After joy comes pain, so I exclude joy. This is the strategy when we want to be not ups and downs like this. This is the aim of being flat. I avoid ups and I avoid downs. I stay flat. And this is the effing most boring position you can be in. It's reliable, it's trustable, but when we try to stay centered, when we try to stay in focus, when we try to stay in the non-emotional position, what are you thinking about? Not getting emotional. What does the brain take in of that information? Well, brain doesn't understand no, so emotion. So the surrender to joy here is let go of the fear of emotion, accepting life as it is. Disconnect the storytelling, disconnect the idea of joy and pain are joined by the hip. What's about joy and pain? They join to the hip of life, your hip of your life. Because it's every person, it's human to experience both joy and pain. And sometimes they come in lumps. The joy and also the pain. And just reach out and embrace the joy. Take it in, bask in it, bask in the sun of the joy. And when the challenging comes, the pain comes, you know what it is. This is life. This is a life lesson. This is something to learn about, to integrate, to get the pain into your body and find its place for it, where it can come to rest and be useful to you. Saying that. Okay, let's see what strategy that can be implemented here. What committed action can you take here to make this room, to accept the fear of emotion? Two of Wands, ambitions. And this is the archetype of the seeker, and the life value here we see is kindness. This is Mars in Aries. This is your will. Your will is your law, and this should be implemented as your will is everyone's law. Same that. But two is still this ambiguous energy. This is like fork in the road, this way or this way. You contemplating different strategies here. Let's see what the metaphor says here below on the card. Life's a beach, struggling in the rip. Sometimes life is like swimming at the beach. We launch headlong into life, expecting to have fun, relaxing and refreshing time. Suddenly the rip takes you out on deep water, far from the shore. You start paddling furiously against the rip current, getting tired and not moving closer to shore. Swim closely across the rip, and eventually you'll come to calm water. So this is like knowing that joy and pain, struggles, challenges, they are a part of life. And when the challenge come to you, you feel you're not in control. It's when you fight it, confrontational, it fights you back. If you find a new path, like they say to me, this is like a synthesis. It's like you bring in your life wisdom and you embrace the challenge from a position of you know you can only do your best. You can use all your resources. You can use all your wisdom that's are there at your hand, and then you can find a new way where you embrace both your joy and your pain and get ahead. So here's something about the confrontational, because confrontational can be also not taking in the energy, try to avoid it. Okay, so let's see here how will we treat this? Let's look here. New moon in Leo. This is in the psychological flexibility here to make the synthesis here. And the new moon, this is a new beginning. And Leo is a new beginning of show up in the world and explain what you want. And here we have an image from the Greek mythology. The warriors here, could it be the Trojan warriors or could it be the golden fleece hunt? I don't recall here, but they're seeking advice. So the guides here tells you you're not alone. You show up in a company and you seek advice from someone else. So you are connected, you are supported. And it's like you have this dual energy here. You can fly above and have the overview and act freely from your spirit within, or you can almost squash into the mountains here, the blockages, and you need to find a way around it. So you have different options here, and you need to the suggestion from the other side is to use the option that suits you mostly. Because I sense in the Two of Wands here, you have options to act upon here. Either way, you liberate you and you go free above it. You release it, you let it go. Or even if you cannot let it go, you can work around it. Same that. And your soothing self-compassion message to you here is, my own self-love gives me a greater appreciation of how to both receive love and send love to others. This is like bringing you back, your own self-love, bringing you back to a safer place. They talk about the nodes here. So the safer place is being connected. Okay. And in a sense here, you will approach this. This is the cognitive diffusion, stepping back, seeing on your mind train, seeing what's going on here. What stories are you telling yourself about yourself? And I see the prevalent story here that will take place is, I am my own guide of wisdom. I know how to manage life on earth here. I know how to take care of myself. With self-love, I can get this story, this context of me being able to support myself, to be able to create my own life. That story will get bigger in you. And what is your life value here with the Nine of Pentacles? You will have abundance to share freely with. You want to be very resourceful. And you want others to know that you have the money. But the most important person to know that's you. The most important person for knowing that's you. And here on present moment awareness, how to show up in life, how to deal with life. Here we have the page of wands. So I sense here you will show up in a new rejuvenated you. And it's like you will be on the ball. It will be that you seek opportunities. You're relentless in your energy of achieving. This youthful energy, the rejuvenated you. So you will be very active. People will view upon you as an active person to achieve what you have set in mind as your important goal in life. And here we have the observing self, the one that looks out over the inner world and taking in the outer world and making sense of it. And overviewing all the different sub-personalities here, because you are created upon different energies here with different needs. And you will look to yourself, on yourself. You will view your different part within yourself, and you will take in the outer world with the Six of Cups energy. You will put on the rose-tinted glasses. You will be the one that says, you will be like soft in the corners. You will accept that things cannot be perfect at the first time. You know that letting go of the fear you have within yourself, the fear of emotion, you need to pad it. You need to be soft and gentle to your inner child. To create the soft, the soothing, the secure energies, the secure place for your inner child to act, to be viewed with compassion, self-compassion. What a fantastic reading for you, my beautiful Taurus. I sense here that you will achieve money, you will achieve financial security, and that will be enhanced by you surrendering the fear of emotion. And then the money will come to you, the resources will show up for you. Okay, very, very great reading for you. And so take care and have a great Christmas and December, and see you soon again. Bye-bye.